Alrighty, guys and gals, what is going on, all you beautiful people? Welcome back, and happy Friday Fun Day. We are back in Hearthstone, and we're going to check out this week's Tavern Brawl. I believe it's the Noble Garden. I played one of these. I did win my first game, but I have to be honest, I do not like this Tavern Brawl. Probably my least favorite Tavern Brawl that I have ever played. It's a bit unusual. It's just too much RNG with it. Just random, you know. It's just all based on random shit. It's not doesn't really take any skill. That's really not my thing. But I'm not sure. Going to try not to get too salty already. I mean, we haven't even started yet. Yeah, Tarandi, my sorcery will prevail. Did you ever forget it? Anyway, we're up against a priest. His hero power is he can heal a minion or his face for 2 mana. Ours is we can do 1 damage for 1 mana. So the ways this works, you start with an egg and it hatches at the beginning of your next turn, and you can put a little buff on it. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to put a little buff on it. So whatever hatches will get whatever it has plus 2/2. But it does have to rest for a turn. Both minions will rest for a turn after it hatches. Which is kind of weird to me. I guess it makes sense. Unless it's a minion that has Charge or Rush. If you hatched a minion that has Charge or Rush, you'd be able to go right away. So he's going to put 2 spells on his minion. Got a Divine Shield and Stealth. Okay, it's better than Poisonous. So we can't attack with either one of these. But let's see what we get. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. So we're definitely going to go Poisonous here. And do I want to go Taunt? I think I do want to go Taunt. Okay, so it's not useless, but it can't really do much. What sucks about that is it's stealth. So the only way for me to clear that was with some kind of AoE, because I can't target a stealth minion. So that is a little bit annoying. But it's not terrible. That's pretty damn good right there. We'll throw this here, and then I guess we'll go face here. I can't target that, so we'll just do this. I'll hold this one back. Oh, check it out. We got the same thing. So anything that attacks this minion, anything that takes damage from this minion will die. Doesn't matter how much health it has, because it's poisonous. And we avoid the first bit of damage we take because we have Divine Shield, which is kind of nice. Oh my god. That is pretty good. Let's see if he clears, if he controls here. A good player would control. Yeah. That's a good play. Most players would just go face. Oh, I've got a 5 attack. Let me go face and ignore these minions. If you're new to this game, I would highly suggest not ignoring minions on the board. We'll do that. And we'll give it Poisonous. So he can heal his minions. So I can get it down to 3 there. Or 2. But he can just heal it up, right? Repeat the last spell I cast. That's interesting. So the last spell is going to be Poisonous. So I'm going to go face here because it's just kind of pointless to attack into that. I lose a minion. Plus he can just heal it back up. So we're at a disadvantage already because, well, we had our minions silenced, but we just don't have any board presence, really. And this thing is proving to be quite fucking annoying. See if he still controls or if he's going to go face here. Okay, I don't really agree with that. I don't know why he wouldn't take that out. Especially now that I have that. That's just how some people play. It's, so had he taken this minion out, I wouldn't have been able to kill this off. Right? So that's one of the reasons why I suggest you don't ignore minions on the other player's board. Now, there are times when it makes sense, especially if you have, like, a taunt or something like that. But just getting 5 damage in, you know, I don't know. So we have this poisonous minion. Hopefully he can't silence it. Or do anything like just outright kill it with a spell. So I got to remember the last battle cry that we did. I think it's that poisonous minion. The poisonous dies. So we'll be able to use this, and hopefully it doesn't land here. Because this has no attack, which is useless. So he should clear that poisonous minion. That's what I would do, but who knows what he's going to do. Yeah, that's a smart play. It's about time he made a smart play. Fucking a 1-3. Okay, so... as much as I want to do this, I think I need to do this, because if I don't, we'll just get a 1-3 rabbit, and I don't want a 1-3 rabbit. So the last spell that we cast is still the poisonous, which I guess will work with this. I'm not sure. Oh, wait a minute. No, 5 or more. Never mind. This is just a battle cry minion. Nothing will actually happen to it. Or it won't cast any spells, because we haven't cast a spell that costs 5 or more. This is pretty damn good if we make it this far. It's a nice big minion, and the first spell we cast each turn costs 0, but we also get to discover a nice little card there, so that could work out nicely. So for anybody, who's new to Hearthstone, the game is based on World of Warcraft, so most, if not all, of the things that you see, especially these legendary minions, you can tell what it is by the gem in the middle. This is an orange, which represents legendary. These represents creatures in Warcraft. I forgot. I thought I ended turn there, but I obviously didn't. So this is going to be a 2-2. Whatever it hatches into, it'll have its base stats plus 2-2. What would be nice is a big old taunt or something. He's going face here. There's no way he's clearing that minion. Not with a 3-10. Are you crazy? Nah, bro. You're going to go face. Wow. I am surprised. Here I'm being a total dick. And he's controlling. Oh, that is pretty damn nice. So this isn't going to do anything for us. We also don't have any dies in our hand, so I'm just going to do that, and we'll pass. And I really hope he doesn't have a silence. But look at the death rattle, it shuffles a copy of this. So this is, we just, in it, I think it's actually would be a 5-7 too, because it's a copy of whatever it is. So unless you can silence that minion, it's pretty damn annoying. So this is kind of nice. We got a little bit of board control back here. I would have cleared with... Oh, he can't. Never mind. I'm going to say I would have cleared with that one. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's interesting. It also heals us. Nice. So that's kind of scary. He can discover a spell from his deck. Well, it is still kind of scary. I don't know what spells, he has, but he could have something to silence this or, Oh, man. That's a pretty good one. That is a pretty good one. He's going to have Wind Fury on that. He's going to heal that. Pretty good turn. And that, it buffed that minion, so I can't attack it and kill it. Which sucks ass. We have one more turn, and we can make it here. So I will go ahead and do that. I may as well just play this, I guess. We'll kill this one off. And hopefully we can discover something like a board clear. Since I am a mage, we could get something like Flame Strike, which does... Is it 4 damage or 5 damage to all minions? I think it's 4 damage. There is a Blizzard, which does 2 damage to all minions on his side of the board and freezes them. We have direct damage with their sheep, all kinds of stuff we could possibly get. So it's nice that we did clear that one minion. This now also got buffed, so this could attack if he played it that way. He's going to clear this, probably with that and that with that, but who knows. We still get this, and this one's going to have Wind Fury on it. Yeah. This will have Rush, which might work out nice for us. Oh my god. At least that is not able to attack right away. Yeah, if that had Charge or Rush, he could take out like this and that. That's going to have Stealth, whatever that hatches into. It's better than Taunt or Poisonous. Alright, so that gets shuffled into our deck. He'll take out the 5/2. That's what I would do. He definitely has board control here. I'm hoping this has 3 attack and it has Charge. Because it's not going to be able to attack right away, which is really kind of shit, honestly. It does have it. Oh my god, I cannot believe we got lucky there. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I guess I should have read that a little bit better. What is this? What do we get here? After you cast a fire spell, draw a spell. 15 damage on the board. 16, actually. So he'll probably go face here. Nope, he's going to control. I think I would control with this one. I guess he keeps more health on it. Yeah, it's probably a better play. All right. Well, we're probably going to lose, but I got a little excited about that. So excited that I did not play Caligos, whatever the hell its name is. I guess it's Caligos. But hopefully we get something good here. All right, so let's do this. I think this is what we want, right? We clear. He would still have... Actually, he'll still have that minion as well. I think this is what I want. The only thing that sucks about this is it affects our minions as well. So it does 3... I can't pop the bubble on this thing, unfortunately. So let's get this down. Do I actually want to use this yet is the question. I don't actually... Well, I have to, don't I? If I don't, I'm dead here. Yeah, because of his... because of what he has on the board. So he's got 10, 11 damage on board. Yeah, I was hoping for a better spell. Flame Strike would have been really nice. He should clear this. I imagine he will clear this. I think that was a misplay. He put both of them on this one. He should have put one on here. He'll heal that up. Yeah, I think we're done here, guys and gals. Again, this is kind of what you get when you have just like when you have a one of these that's completely RNG, you know? It's just kind of shit in my opinion. All right, what has he got? He's got 8, 9 damage. I'm just kind of hoping we get a spell. I mean, we're both basically out of cards in hand anyway. But as you can see, he's got top board presence here. Another minion with stealth. We'll take the 8 damage to the face. And we're going to be dead unless we get something that actually works for us. Okay, that is actually damn good. Does that actually save us? That might actually save us right here. I'm just going to ping this. Actually, I'll just ping that. So he has to use 2 minions against that. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, yes, he does. Even though he has the poisonous. Oh, my God. Oh, that's not what I thought that was something else. I thought that was, what's his name? Where you can cast a spell, and at the end of your turn, he'll recast a random spell that you cast already. So we got one more turn, I guess? Oh, no, we don't. We lost. Give him a well played. Okay, yeah, I officially hate this fucking Tavern Brawl. I've played like 10 of these, and I've only won 1. And the reason I say I played to 10, I did actually record a couple of these and then just decided to delete the video because they were so bad. Do I want to try this garbage again? Or do you guys want to... Let's actually do some ranked play here. Yeah, I really dislike that Tavern Brawl. So we'll do some ranked standard play. And I'll do my Death Rattle Priest, and hopefully we find a good matchup. Depending on what we roll here, who we get matched up again, I may just back out. I may concede and try to get a better matchup. There are some net decks out there that just really... They're just not fun to play against. Okay, so... Yeah, I've played against this guy so many times. Anybody who plays this game, you'll start to recognize people's names. You end up playing against the same people kind of over and over again. It's kind of funny. But what I'm hoping... I like to play against decks that aren't net decks. Decks that everybody else in the game isn't playing. And it's so rare to come across that. Yeah, we'll take that. Also, this card is not working. There's a bug in the game. The way this is supposed to work, it says, discover a Death Rattle minion, and if I have enough mana to play it, I triggers Death Rattle. This is broken for me. It's been broken. I don't know what's going on there, but whatever they did after the update, these cards aren't working. At least they weren't working earlier today when I was just, you know, kind of bored dicking around. But anyway, I create all of my own decks. I don't net deck. I don't look up, you know, what's the best deck to play right now for whatever. I don't give a shit about any of that. But what you find is the people you play against, they're playing the same deck. Hunters are playing the same shit. Warlocks are playing the same shit. Mage, Pirate, Warrior. So this... I don't know why he would have done that. He's just trying to get board presence, I guess. Okay. Let's see if we can get a 3. Let's see if they fix this. So let's see. So I've got 3 mana. So if I choose this, I should gain 3 armor. And I did not gain 3 armor. So there's no sense of saving this card till I have mana. I may as well just get it. So let's do... We'll do the 5. I've got 5 mana coming up here. Yeah, that's broken. It's not working. I don't know why. So the way Hunter plays is generally, they call them face hunters. They try to flood the board with minions, and they do as much damage to your hero as possible. But at least this looks like this might be like an actual... I'll do this so we can draw. This might be like an original deck. Maybe this guy's created his own deck. I do like that. It makes the game so much more interesting and fun. The longer games, you know, you get interesting combos and all kinds of cool stuff can happen. Not saying it can't happen with the meta, whatever the most popular decks are. You can still have stuff, you know, fun stuff happen, but you just get tired of you know, playing the same shit over and over. Oh, you know what? Never mind. This is, I know what this deck is. This is such a garbage deck, man. So the point of this deck is he completes this quest, and the final part of this quest is any spell he casts will refresh his hero power, and he's able to target my face. So he just casts spells and keeps shooting me in the face. It's fucking shit. I think it's shit. So this is a pretty good minion for us because it'll heal us for 8 unless he can silence it. So the point of my deck is pretty much this card right here. When I play this, it triggers all of the death rattles that I've triggered all throughout the game. So I want to try to wait to play this. Yeah, so he's gonna compete. So his hero power now costs 0. Yeah, so this is just. And then when he casts a spell, it just refreshes his hero power, and he just keeps shooting me in the face. So he's got a bunch of really low-cost spells in his hand. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and heal for 8 there. That's pretty good. What is this? Oh, spell damage. Let's go ahead and silence that. I did realize that thing had spell damage on it. So we could actually die this turn right here. We could just straight up die, depending on what spells he has in his hand. But that's a good sign that he's targeting that minion. But you can see how this works out, right? That costs 1 mana. I don't know about that play. So I think we're going to clear the board right here. Do I want to clear? I think I do. Yeah, I'm going to clear the board here, and we'll throw this taunt out. Because he could have cards that buff all of his minions, and I don't want that. So this is actually, I mean, this is good. I like the, what the fuck is this? I missed something there. I don't know what the fuck happened there. But, well, that's actually, yeah, we'll take that. It's not bad. And we're going to play this. And I'm going to clear that minion. So this is a great minion. I love this minion. It has Divine Shield and Lifesteal. And the Death Rattle shuffles this minion, or it shuffles, I guess, like the soul of this minion, and then when it's drawn, it resummons it. That's pretty annoying right there. But it's not the end of the world. It's not horrible. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to do 3 damage to this. And I think we're just going to, I'm going to put minions on the board here. So he could actually clear all of this, but I'd have a, if he clears it, so he has 4 cards in his hand from this one. Yeah, that's just the one I thought he was going to play. But that's actually fine. So he completes his quest, which is stupid. But we get a taunt here, which he'll probably be able to take out really easily. So that's it. This is the whole point of his game. Spells that he casts refreshes his hero power, and this is all he wants to do here. That's also fucking annoying. These things just never end. Those stupid-ass things. So I'm going to have to use another one of these, because I don't want to take 7 damage to the face. That's actually pretty nice. So now that I got that... oh my goodness. Okay, this is a little bit risky here. So we could be dead. We could just be dead on this turn, but let's see what happens here. So if he's got a bunch of really low-cost spells in his hand, okay, that's a good sign that he's not going face. So that gets shuffled into the deck. takes that down to 3 health, which I can kill off. I could kill it with this minion or with our Zarella, whatever her name is. Okay. I mean, I can just replay that. I don't... It's just a stalling tactic, I guess. I'm hoping he loads the board up with minions so I can use Light Bomb. Yeah, we're definitely going to play Light Bomb here. That's damn nice. That's the beauty of this minion. Oh, and I could actually res. I'm going to do this. I'm not going to res yet. I'm going to trade. Every time I trade that, it's able to summon more minions, so I think this is a better play. Pretty good. We're in a pretty good spot considering this deck is overpowered as fuck. So we'll shuffle another one of these into the deck, which is fine by me. Warlocks love this minion. There's some interesting Warlock decks that take advantage of this minion right here. There's another Dragonbane thing. It's okay. So this is all this fucking deck is. Just like, I don't know, man. I don't know why. I don't know how this is fun. But apparently it's like the funnest thing ever because every fucking hunter is playing this shit. So we're just going to heal up here. I'm just going to heal up. Because there's a possibility that we're dead. Well, we could do this also. Okay, I'm going to do this. These are big, giant heal minions. Not as good as I wanted, but this is a heal. I want to throw this down, but I think I need to go... I think I need to heal my face here. So, when I play this, we're going to get at least 16 heals to our face. These will shuffle in. We'll have some AoE damage. I get a taunt minion here from that, which is nice. But the thing about this deck is it doesn't really have to go. It doesn't have to kill minions. He can just go face. So that's pretty good for us. That's not too bad. Takes out that minion. We might actually win this, because usually by this time when I play against these decks, I've already been killed. And he's using a lot of his spells on our minions, which is good. That fucking card is so annoying, that fucking Dragonbane thing. So we're going to take that out. Yeah, we'll just get a little lifesteal. I'll throw another one on the board, and we're going to put this on the board as well. Just for extra minions and shit. So when we play this card, every time one of these has died, we're going to get the shuffle again. So we're going to have like 4 to 6 of these in our decks. I don't know how many have died so far. And this is not how you're supposed to play this deck, but it's actually working out for us. Usually they just go face and just burn you right on down, but this is working out. So he could run out of cards here. Okay, well, that's probably Explosive Trap, I guess. I don't know. That's not enough to kill that one, so just do that. Yeah, Explosive. So I don't really give a shit about that. We'll heal him up, and I'll put the owl out, and then we'll go face. Yeah, I think we've actually won this because of the way that he's playing here. It's interesting. We'll probably see a concede button. But he also could be saving up spells. I don't know. It doesn't seem like he is. What does that minion do? Not quite, bro. Okay, whatever. I don't know. This is shit. These are shit plays. I wonder what the fuck's happening here, but I like it. So he'll take 8 damage to the face here. Yeah, this guy's fucked. So I'm gonna do this right now. He'll take another 8, and watch all the shit that we shuffle in here.
This has been a fulfilling journey.
Now I get that death rattle there. That's weird. So there's 1, 2. He's going to concede. There's another heal. There's 3. Plus we already have some in the deck. There's a big taunt. There's 4. We're going to see a concede here any moment. Got another one of those. Got a 3-cost minion. Some more heal. We should get another one of these, I think. There's another taunt. There's 5. And I think we had 2 in there already. So we have like 7 of those cards. There's 1. That's going to be on the board. There's another one on the board. I feel a little bit bad. Honestly, I don't. This deck usually whoops my ass, so I don't feel bad at all. He doesn't have enough spells in his hand to kill us outright now, so.
You disgrace the Naru's wisdom.
So we'll taunt him a little bit. So our hero power flops every other turn. It does 5 damage, or it can heal us. It can heal for 5 or do 5 damage. And he's going to be dead here. Yeah, he's done. So he'll do all this, he'll play out his hand, and then he'll hit the concede button. You know? There we go. Well, we got a win. That feels pretty good, I guess. Are we still a frog? We are still a frog. Alrighty, guys and gals. We are going to call it here. Thanks very much for hanging out with me on this Friday fun day. You guys and gals take care, and I will see you in a future episode. Peace.